Line. Yeah.
Today's travel blog is rather special. I'm going back in time down memory lane, and I've come to Henleaze in Bristol, and I'm visiting, first of all, my school. And I came here when I was obviously very, very young, so from age 5 until the age of 11. So I was attending a special school called, well, it's called Claremont School. It was called basically a very old building. I don't know, we're going to have little pop-ups on the screen that tell you more about it, but the school is right behind me, and we're just going to have a little look around. It's the weekend, so there's nobody here. Well, I hope there isn't. But they actually I've been back here before. Many years ago I came back to have a look around, and they've actually done some work inside and built some more buildings out the back for the children, and it is still a special school. Claremont was obviously been around since the 50s as a school. It was first for disabled children, mainly with cerebral palsy, and people came here. A lot of my friends who came here went on to boarding school, as I did. I went to Kent. In Kent I went to Thomas Delarue School. Hopefully one day we'll have a blog about that as well. When I was here, you could actually go upstairs. There was a staircase and a little tiny lift that took you up to the first floor. But a few years ago they blocked it off for health and safety reasons. I was told this because when I came back I asked about it, and they told me that they no longer use the upstairs for children. Downstairs, it's actually where I learnt to walk. I was probably 8-ish, somewhere around there, and I learnt to walk in the main hall where I wanted to go and meet Father Christmas. I know the distance was probably less than 6 to 8 feet, and I had to walk that distance from my chair to Father Christmas to get my present. When I went back, I had a look at the size of the hall, and it was literally very, very small. It was a very, very small hall. Obviously, when you're a child, it seems huge. The actual, they've moved it round now, so the reception area is round the back. We might go and have a little look in a minute, but for now, this is the building that we are looking at. There is actually a regular school next door. The house behind me is where the headmistress used to live before she died 20 odd years ago. Basically, I used to come here after school, and good afternoon, morning, whatever it is at the moment.
Yeah, still morning.
Do you live here?
Yeah.
How long have you lived
Here? 20 years, 21 years.
Do you remember the previous occupant?
Some of them.
Was it Miss Ram? Do you remember Miss Ram?
Oh, there is. I'm not quite sure which side of it, but it was.
I think it was 187. It might have been.
One nurse.
It might have been.
Oh, actually, it
one.
might have been us. Perhaps we were getting letters from her when we got here first. Yeah.
She was the head teacher at the school, the special school.
Oh, was she?
I went there as a child, see, so that's why I'm just making a little documentary.
Oh, yeah, no, yes. Yeah, we bought it off her right in the middle of the big recession, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been a little while ago that she died, because she was very old when she was at the school, but, you know.
Yeah. It might have been her daughter then, or she had a daughter selling it.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been here a few years now.
I remember it because I used to come here every week after school, because I used to go to Scouts in Bristol, and I lived in Yate, so it's a long way to go. So I used to come here, and then he used to pick me up here.
Oh yeah.
And then drop me off back at home. But yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Small world, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Anyway, thanks for your time.
That's okay.
Somewhere behind me is a convenience store where we used to come when we came from the school in a taxi. We used to pop into the shop and buy some food for tea, so like a yogurt and food and things like that, and then she would take it back to the house that we've just looked at. So the last place I want to show you today in Henleaze is the shop behind me over the road there. It's currently a nail bar, but it was a newsagent shop And we, as a family, we had that when I left boarding school for a couple of years before we moved down into Wiltshire. So the idea of a shop there. And obviously when I was home from boarding school, I would help out occasionally in the shop. That concludes my blog for Henleaze. I hope you've enjoyed it and that you all like and share, and obviously subscribe to my channel. Thank you for joining me, and join me again next time for another blog.